Joja players rejoice as Stardew Valley Update 1.6 has brought a way to bring perfection to Joja playthroughs. Now, this is not limited to just Joja, as I have gotten this particular message on non-Joja playthroughs as well. However, after you complete Joja Mart and you have Ginger Island fully unlocked, you will get this mail. Hello, I've heard you're working on a very special challenge. I have the perfect solution to help you out. Meet me in the watery cave on Ginger Island. This is from Fizz with Joja's Special Services Division. Now, the watery cave in question is the cave where you unlocked the Professor. So head on up to the cave where you unlocked the Professor, and this will introduce you to Fizz. Let's go ahead and head on in and check him out. Now here we go. Shady looking over here in the corner. So you got my letter, huh? Nice to meet you. I'm Fizz, Joja's Special Services Division. You haven't heard of us? That's okay. Most people haven't. We're not really advertised like other Joja products. We're more of a specialty service for elite clients. What do we do? Well, let's just say we specialize in legally complex matters. Catch my drift. But enough chit-chat, let's get to business. I've heard you're trying to achieve perfection, a noble goal, but difficult. Very difficult. All that cooking, crafting, monster slaying, all those complicated friendships, groan. I can see how stressed you are. But here's the thing, you don't need to stress another minute. We've got you covered. See these papers here? They're called Perfection Waivers. Each one of these beautiful papers are worth 1% towards perfection. They've even got Mr. Key's signature on it. Completely legit. Do I look like someone who would lie to you? Don't answer that. Anyway, I'm selling these for a sweet, sweet price. Just 500,000 gold a pop. A steal. Well, no pressure. Just think about it. I'll be waiting. Now, these are a set cost of 500,000 gold per. If we take a look at my current perfection, we can see that on this playthrough, I'm only 43% complete. So I would need 57 of the papers to get 100% perfection. After you finish, he'll give you a little song, and then we can head back over to Key's room and check out our perfection status. Now, as you see, our natural perfection tracker shows at 43%. However, we do have an additional 57 waivers for 1% each, meaning we are now at 100% perfection. Now, everything in the game is still tracked for you on your perfection tracker, so if you do want to go back and complete things, you are able to. However, this allows us to skip all of that perfection grind. And as we wake up the following day, you feel it in your heart, somewhere, somehow, Grandpa is beaming with pride. So we have achieved 100% perfection now. Here come the parrots flying in to celebrate. And depending on whether you are using a Community Center playthrough or a Joja playthrough, will depend on the cutscene that you get upon reaching the summit. Let's head on up and check it out. And as you see, the path up to the summit is now open. Now, this particular save file was a Community Center save file. So I'll be getting the Community Center cutscene and not the Joja cutscene. However, we can head on up, and this particular playthrough has now achieved perfection. So the lovely Abigail is up here waiting for me to celebrate, and we get our final cutscene showing perfection of our farm in Stardew Valley. Now, if you were on a Joja playthrough, then Morris from Joja would be up here waiting for you to celebrate. So a little different in perfection cutscenes there, depending on how you did your particular playthrough. However, an awesome new feature, particularly, we all know Stardew Valley players, we want to play all the farms. Achieving perfection on one farm is quite the chore, can take quite a bit of time, and this allows us to go through and achieve perfection without going through all of that on our additional farms or multiple playthroughs. Now, of course, Stardew is a complete experience, so I do encourage everyone to shoot for perfection the natural way, before using this tactic. However, this is available to us and is just a massive quality of life. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time around.